Hi, Chetna here. I'm here protesting in front of Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee office on my seventh day of my protest here. Today, there is something going on here. Let me explain that to you. These are our ladies, Dalit ladies that have come down from Bangalore today because there is a protest that has been held by, held by Congress. These are all the Dalit women who come from Bangalore and other places as well. Today, as you see in Congress office, many of our Dalit women have come down to protest against a BJP MLA who's made derogatory remarks on our people, especially I believe on Dalit ladies. He's made some kind of a derogatory remarks. That's why all these people have assembled here to protest against this man. Now, can you see the hypocrisy here? I'm a Dalit woman. They're harassing me here in front of the office, and they brought down so many of women from my community standing here protesting against a BJP MLA who's made some, dirty remarks on my people, for our women. Wow, amazing. I was speaking to few of the Dalit leaders here. Supposedly, they are some general secretary. One lady was a general secretary, and another person also a leader. So I was speaking to them all, and a few of them were there. So I told them that as this party is using you for their gains, kindly start using the party for our community gains. Start asking for the rights and start working for our people, not just come here. Everybody gets decked up and come here, and then they will give some they will attend some meetings, they'll take pictures, and they'll they'll shout some kind of slogans, and then they'll leave. So I said, don't do that, don't get utilized like that by the party. Kindly utilize the party so that our people can be uplifted. Please ask for the rights. Do not simply do whatever they tell you to do. It's our time. Start asking questions, start asking for your rights from these people, and then start working for our people. Then is when we will become powerful. Not attending this meeting and all will not give any status and all. After you leave, we know what these people will think about us. I'm sitting here, no, I'm the witness. I know what these people are thinking about you after you live. You are nothing for them. You are not. You absolutely. They don't bother about you. They don't care about you. They think very, very low of you. Please do not get utilized by the party. Kindly utilize the party for our development. There was another woman who had come here, a Dalit lady. I was speaking to her. She told she asked about my problem. I told her about the property, my dad's property. She said she herself lost 3 acres of land. She and her family members near Baitra in Pura. That's somewhere in the on the airport road. She lost 3 acres. They did not get any compensation, nothing. But now there are high-raised building which is built by some minister. High rises have come up built by a minister, which is costing crores of rupees. Now there one site, a plot is costing 2 crores, and these people have lost 3 acres of land. Dalits. She went to the bus stop, she got in the bus, poor Dalit lady went home. And that minister now will be traveling in posh cars, aircrafts, and even private jets. You never know that. No wonder these people here are sitting and laughing that we have 20 crores of land. Maybe they have plans to flick the land from us for no cost. Maybe. Today my day is going good here at KPCC office. Reason being, I'm seeing a lot of people from my community. Thankfully, they're coming and speaking to me. This time, nobody is pushing them to move me out of this place. So thankfully, they genuinely want to know why I'm holding a poster of Baba Saheb Ambedkar and what is this all regarding. So I've explained to them what has actually happened. They are with me. They're giving their blessing for me. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm happy also that my community people are standing with me. Thank God for that. And also I'm telling them, see, I'm not telling you people, I've been asking them what is the power you got and what the changes you made. Unfortunately, none of them, I'm not seeing any changes done from any one of them. So I told them, don't get utilized by the party, kindly utilize the party so that you can bring about the change for our community. And I'm also telling them, support the Congress party. I'm not telling don't support the Congress party, because I myself have been a supporter for Congress party. But there are fundamentally things that are going wrong in Congress party. You need to take notice of that, and you need to make changes to it. You can't turn your blind eye towards what is happening and think, if you just give a good color coating or a color painting on the top, everything will look good. No, the foundation has to be strong, and right now your foundation is not right. You'll need to make a lot of changes. See, one more thing is, like, the property I've been talking about, what my dad has bought, some 60 years ago. It was also because of Congress party only, because Congress party had come up with a scheme for buildings, for setting up in more jobs, giving more jobs to the people, something called 1 million job scheme, something like that, under Srimati Indira Gandhi. So I'm very thankful for that. Because of that, my father took the loan from the government, and he set up a factory there called Bharat Agriculture Accessories. So it's the same property. We got that. The head start has been given to my family, for my dad's family especially, from Congress party. So I'm very thankful to that. That does not mean I will simply, because you did something good yesterday, I will be telling, yeah, okay, fine, everything you do is right. No, I will not do it. Do something like that, because if there is something wrong, I need to tell you this is going wrong. And especially, see, first thing is I am having a lot of problem with my life, and so I need to rescue myself and my children. Next thing is, when I'm telling something here and putting on the YouTube, does not mean I don't like your party, I hate your party, I hate your people, nothing like that. I'm telling you, this is the problem that you're facing in your party. Until you don't make changes to it, there's when there is no difference between a BJP and a Congress, one day, 2 day, people will they get fooled and they will vote for you, but for a long time they will not do that. You have to make fundamental changes to your party. Kindly see to that. When 60 years ago Srimati Indira Gandhi gave a head start to my dad to build up a industry and empower them, today why is still many of my people are coming here, just taking pictures and going? Why don't you empower them, give them more power, give them more authority, so they can take the rights and freedom to my people who are at the lower end of the hierarchy? Why don't you do that? The culture among the people of this congressman is not secular. Kindly try to make it more secular and more tolerant towards people, because it has to align with your party ideology, which says it's secular and inclusive. Here I don't see any inclusivity at all. Kindly, you have to either train them, retrain them, and if they are not able to train it that way, then you will have to replace them. That is what one of my suggestions would be. Okay. Anyway, who I am to give you any kind of advice? Your people are very intelligent people, and in case if you utilize my ideas also, I will not be given any kind of a credit for it. You will flick the idea, make it your own, and then unfortunately we think it is our party and try to help you out and come for justice. You deny the justice for us. I don't know what to expect from Congress, except that now I'm sitting here. I am expecting some kind of action from your end. Kindly give the justice, or else I'm not going to move away from this place. No matter what happens, I'm going to come back tomorrow again. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to protest.